Alright, what's up guys? Levi Lemon with Lemon Head Crappie Fishing. Just gonna show y'all a little bit of what I use today. Give you a few tips if I can. Start out with line. Nothing simple, nothing too simple, too crazy. P-line floor clear. I use 8 to 10 pound test usually. And that's if I'm using fluorocarbon and not braid. That's usually all I throw. Simple, you can get it at Walmart, about 10 bucks. Nothing fancy. If I'm using braid, use the Power Pro, 10 or 15 pound test. I use it in the green. Like I said, simple, you can get it at Walmart. Guys, I'm not spending arm and a leg on this high dollar stuff. You know, if I could get a deal on it, maybe I would, but simple. Show y'all a few different baits I make. This is usually the bait I start with, see if they'll hit something big. It's my 3-inch fluke. Make it in just about any color. Got a Facebook page you can order it on. I'm gonna try to work on a website here before too long. I usually start out with that. And then I throw this. This is probably my #1 thrown bait. It's my 2 1/4 inch crappie carrot. Like I said, make it in a ton of colors. This has been probably the one I've thrown the most lately. It's a gold and silver. Thrown it a lot. Caught a lot of fish from muddy to clear water. Probably my favorite muddy watercolor is probably gonna be this orange. I don't know if I have any right here. Yep. And this crappie carrot right here. And I mean, it's killer in dirty water. And again, that's 2 1/4 inch. I've also got it in this silver does pretty good in dirty water too. A lot of people ask me what even made me started to get started making baits. And honestly, I was sick of going to Bass Pro and Academy and none of them ever having the colors I wanted. Well, doing it now to the garage, I can do about anything I want. You can definitely tell the colors I throw a lot. Got them in a big supply. And here's just my 2-inch stinger. These are just like your Bobby Garlands. Obviously, everybody throws this stuff. These are the ones I make though. You can check them out on Facebook, Instagram. If y'all want to try some Lemon Head baits and plastics, I sell just about every color. And here's also a bait I make and throw quite a bit. It's not really a bait I jig, but it's one that I'll throw out past them if they're not into just parallel up and down. I'll throw this out and let it run in front of them. They usually smack it pretty good. And I've got in here somewhere, a split tail. Had a guy that fishes Grand a lot ask me for some colors, and I gave him this bait. And he's been tearing them up on it. But a blue color, I'll show you here in a minute. Had a guy order like, I don't remember, there was like 90 of them. And this is my newest color. It's pink with like a yellowy chartreuse, been killing them on it. Got them in a 2-inch also. But that's just some of my baits. I make a lot of different colors. I've also got this little 2-inch tadpole looking bait. And this is a good color too. But my top selling color and probably my top clear water color is this right here. kind of a translucent blue with silver with blue flake in it. Dude, it's been killer. Killer. Cousin thrown it a lot. A bunch of buddies have thrown it, and that guy on Grand has been just smashing them on that color. I've also got these. I'm not selling these yet, but they're 2 3/4 inch tube. They're dang near 3 inch, and they're big boys, but they like them. You can tell I've only got one left. And that's about it for the plastics. You know, and I support just about anybody. So I've got a bunch of guys that send me baits to try, and I'll support them. If I like them, I'll post them. This has been one of my buddies for a long time. Thumping real good. Custom hair jigs and spoons. I love this jig. I've caught a bunch on it too. He makes some good stuff. His name's Tate Green. Then this guy, I ordered this stuff a long time ago and I've still got it. I like it. Works pretty good. Ruben with Rocky Mountain Custom Jigs. I'll throw that hardcore when they start pulling up on the bank in the spring. Got some of his jigs with the spinners on them. And I've got his a little bit bigger. And I've got all kinds of colors that he makes. But here's just a few that I throw quite a bit. Trying to get it to where y'all can see them. Dude is a stud at making custom jigs. I think he's even started making plastics now. But sis, put her behind the gate, please. And these right here, my buddy made custom for me. I don't think he's even sold any yet besides to me, but these are awesome. That's that thump real good. You know, and with all these from Walmart by 1/4 ounce weights, I'll show you right here how I set them up. Get these at Walmart. 1/4 ounce egg weights. The reason I buy these, they're more the steel ones, not the lead. I've got the lead ones, but they're not worth a crap. You can tell the hole's not very good, and they're sharp. I busted several 2-pounders off using these. These steel ones from Walmart are the deal, and they're cheap. And heads, got a buddy that makes my heads for me, and they're top of the line. See a good one here. Make these in all different sizes. He's gonna start selling them pretty quick. And he literally makes them in every size you could think of. These are my 32nd ounce. Top of the line. I like using these too when these fish are deep. I'm gonna say this is like an 1/8 ounce, but it's got like a little bitty hook on it, almost like a 32nd ounce jig size hook. I wanna say like a number 4 probably. Awesome. And when it gets super tough, I'll throw these little spoons here from Thump Real Good too. Awesome little spoons. You don't throw them with a weight. These are more like really for flipping docks and stuff. Dock shooting. Little bitty guys. And the last thing, this is the newest thing I've started throwing. And they are awesome. He's gonna call them Jay's Jigs. And the thing about these, You can't tear them up. The only way you're gonna mess them up is by breaking them off. It's made from epoxy. The head paint color is not gonna come off. You don't have to worry about none of the material coming off, unrolling, unraveling, nothing. You don't gotta worry about the tail feathers coming off, pulling out. These things are sweet. He sent me a bunch of different colors. This is a yellow. All these are rubberized tail. I mean, it's just, they're super light though. He's gonna try to make me some heavier ones, but as soon as he can get the weight figured out, these are gonna be bad boys. You could probably catch 2,000 fish off of one of them. And the first thing that's gonna happen to them is these gonna come off, but they're not coming off. Got all different colors in them. He makes purple, yellow, green, red, orange. He's sending me another orange one. Broke off on a big one today. But you can see all these colors. Guys, none of this stuff's fancy or super expensive. You can go to Walmart and get half the line, the weights, all that stuff. This other stuff I make, you can holler at me on Facebook, like I said, Lemonhead Baits and Plastics. I can make just about anything, any color. But that's it, just a few tips and tricks. Trying to think of anything else. And I make all kinds of colors, guys. All kinds of colors. Just holler at me. If you want something ordered, I'll make it to you and get it to you as quick as I can. But Lemonhead crappie fishing, guys, I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks, appreciate it.